Stream Elements, yeah, old Nerdcast is now live. Streaming games plus demos, next fest begins again. Browsing the riff raff before it gets personal.
I am day drunk. Get ready to see my dick.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Nerdcast. It is Devin, broadcasting as always live from an undisclosed location in the center of Texas on a pretty chill Tuesday evening. How's everybody doing out there? Oh man, I am stuffed. I just watched Algeria get the shit beat out of them by
Dat
Argentina.
dude Vince, Disclosure Day was great.
Yo, what's up Vince? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing today? Disclosure Day. That's the
Dat Dude Vince, OTDS.
that's the Spielberg movie?
Dat Dude Vince, yeah.
I don't know anything about it. Maybe I should look into it. Let me, hopefully this works.
Dat Dude Vince, it's about how would the word react to aliens being confirmed to be real.
Oh, it's one of those movies. How old is Spielberg anyways?
Dat Dude Vince, fantastic.
What the fuck? Why aren't you? There we go. Maybe I should add it to my list.
Dat Dude Vince, he will be 8 in December. Dat Dude Vince,
8?
80.
He ages like a fucking... He ages like spoiled milk if he's 8 years old. God damn. It is pretty remarkable. How old is Scorsese? It's remarkable these dudes are still even... I think they probably are the type of people that, like, don't know how to not work. Still making blockbuster movie productions in their 80s and shit.
Dat Dude Vince, Scorsese had a cameo in Mondo and Grogu.
Oh, did he? Well, you spoiled that for me. Oh, let's see what's going on Next Fest.
Dat Dude Vince, I mean they don't tell you it's him. Dat Dude Vince, so you would have never noticed.
Oh, let me turn the thing off on this view. Okay, it is Next Fest time.
Dat Dude Vince, how did you like Fable?
It was
Dat Dude
okay.
Vince,
It was
I can't remember.
a little dated. It was kind of fun. It was a little dated. Like, the tutorial was slow. It was long to start off, but once I got into the rhythm of things, it was all right. It was just kind of weird. All the transitioning from map to map was kind of... I know that's just me being too used
Dat
to
Dude
playing
Vince,
open world games.
Yeah, it originally came out in 2004 or 2006.
Yeah.
Dat Dude Vince, 2005. Dat Dude Vince, and the remaster is 2013.
So they say Steam is still learning about the games in this event. Starting Wednesday at 12 p.m. Next Fest will automatically become personalized. And from my experience, that's usually, I mean, their ability to personalize these games tailored towards your particular taste and algorithm is pretty fucking phenomenal. Usually when Next Fest starts off, I'm just swimming in a sea of crap, and then once it's personalized, I find a bunch of stuff that I end up actually enjoying. So right now I'm in the swimming through crap phase.
Dat Dude Vince, my watch streak died at 66, was going for 69 for the lols.
Well, that's what happens when you have to work. Also, because I've been playing Windrose a lot, it's like, oh, you're pirate obsessed. Here's a bunch of pirate and or sea-based games. Huglings? Oh boy. 1666 Amsterdam? They don't have a video or anything. Here it is.
To be the collector. I was born to be the collector. To protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am. It is my fate. I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm. But at last, their debt is due. Every choice, every breath.
It's a bunch of mad cats. Remember Mad Cats? They used to make those shitty controllers. I wonder whatever happened to Mad Cats.
My time has come. I am ready.
Okay, that didn't really...
Dat dude Vince, I thought I found a good source for 8-bit do controllers and realized it was sketchy site.
So what is the gameplay? What is the game? It's already mixed.
Dat dude Vince, I want a USB Saturn controller.
Should I try this one? 14 gigs. I'll put it on my list. We'll see. We'll see how it
Dat
goes.
dude Vince, I saw this game somewhere.
Pumpkin Woods. This looks like crap.
Dat dude Vince, is this Caster Labs?
No, this is Axel Chat. See, pirate games, because you play games tagged with pirates. So they just think that's the only kind of game I want to play. Even if like the genres are completely all over the map. Violent games. What? Chop suey chef?
Dat dude
Oh,
Vince,
this looks like crap.
you should look at Social Stream Ninja. It's a bit heavier on the coding, but it has a great look and many features.
Why? I already have this up and running. Like, this wasn't that hard to get up and running.
I was born to be the collector.
What? Where's that video
To
playing?
protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am.
Oh, close that. Gun monkey? What is gun monkey? I mean, clearly it's a monkey with a gun. Oh, it's a monkey with like a adequately sized gun, I guess. Really? You're shooting a gun to like bounce around? Alright, that's just ridiculous. This looks like it uses the same art assets as Bloodline. Galactabus. Oh, that looks fucking awful too. Mostly delivered. Fibula? What's going on with Steam? Like, sometimes it'll show the videos and the previews, and sometimes it won't. I don't know what's going on.
Dat dude Vince, it's all that lawsuit money. Dat dude Vince, or something.
Lawsuit money. Floors of Fate.
Dat dude Vince, they have a bunch of lawsuits against them about monopoly, but I'm sure that will go away.
Oh, that's not going to affect them in any meaningful capacity. They make so much money. Oh boy, yeah, a lot of this is just like completely unfiltered. Like it says right here it's random, so who knows what. Oh, these are streams. Abashed.
Haunted_wisp, how's it going, guys?
Yo, what's up, Wisp? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Indian street food. I don't know how I feel about this one.
Dat dude Vince, going good.
Tattoo shop simulator? I guess it's just like Mario Paint. So what, do you have to trace it? That's it? Oh, brother. Bato? What is this? Oh, this is like some weird martial arts multiplayer. Is it a multiplayer thing? Looks kind of crappy.
Dat dude Vince, I recently bought Diablo 4 and its expansions, 5 days later I had put in 60 hours and decided even when slowly increasing the difficulty it was too easy. Blizzard gave me a $70 refund even after that many hours.
Well, hell yeah, $70 for a refund. That's nothing. That's not nothing to sneeze at. Oh boy, they've got the hentai games peppered in here too. Steam and Glory is a hybrid arcade simulation train game where you take control of a 20-ton steam train as you steam, brake, ring your bell, and blow your whistle to power through to the goal. I want something like this with a modern train.
Dat Dude Vince, fun game but way too casual. Its multiplayer is super limited, but I saw a guy on my map on an event. He won, got everything, and I got credit and loot even though I barely did anything.
What? How the fuck is this similar to Tokyo Extreme Racer?
Dat Dude Vince, I maybe saw 7 players my entire 60 hours.
In Diablo?
Dat Dude Vince, yeah.
Oh. You know what? I did see this. I downloaded a couple already. They did a Sin Reloaded. Sin being a game, it was like an FPS that came out in like the 90s. I had never played it back then, but I downloaded the demo just to see. I guess it's like a remastered version of Sin. I'm gonna try this one out first.
Dat Dude Vince, I was trying to find your wish list, but I think it's private again.
No, I never changed it. All right, let's see what. Well, this launched quickly. Let's see what this is all about. I remember seeing advertisements for this game in print magazine back then too. I wasn't too big into first-person shooters at the time, so I didn't know
Haunted_Wisp,
what to make of it.
That's too bad about it being too easy because I wanted to play Diablo 4 with friends.
Game Sin 1998. A mid-game mission that shows off a decent amount of what made Sin an interesting game.
I guess it's Path of Exile 2 for that.
As well as being able to
show
off.
I probably gave up too easy.
As well as being to show off enhancements made by Sin Reloaded. You are John R. Blade, an officer for Hard Corps. Like, this is so 90s. Your name is John R. Blade, an officer for Hard Corps.
But I want to try PO 2.
Infiltrating a missile silo installation set up by the evil Syntech. You are tasked with stopping a missile launch scheduled to occur. You've got no backup, and you've got to figure out how to curb Alexis's evil plans. Okay, how do I get started? Oh, there we go. Oh,
Dat
look at
dude
that!
Vince,
Look at that
Devin
'90s.
bought me the last epic. I should try that again.
Look at that '90s reboot quality 3D.
Happy hunting, sir.
Dat dude Vince, reboot is high art.
Let's turn this down a little.
Dat dude Vince, love that show.
It's already at 40.
Nope, don't need it. What are we playing at here? King of the Hill?
Oh my God, quips! Oh shit!
Rest in pieces.
Dat dude Vince, today was my oldest daughter's 18th birthday. I officially feel old.
Well, happy birthday to her. I hope she had a good birthday.
Haunted_wisp. Congratulations, Vince. Dat dude Vince, I was talking to her earlier. We're going to see Supergirl when it comes out.
When does that come out?
Dat dude Vince, the 26th.
Oh shit!
That has got to hurt.
If anyone can hear me, we need help. They locked us down here. The terrorists, they've attacked the silo and taken us prisoners.
Terrorists, you say, huh? The fuck? Get down there. Oh, not like that.
Dat dude Vince, she is super excited to see the Odyssey, was telling me how much she enjoyed reading the book as a freshman, just glad she takes after me loving to read. Haunted_wisp, might want a different gun.
Oh shit, what the fuck? Damn, we're having like a missile to missile competition. What the fuck?
Dat dude Vince, we're gonna need a bigger boat, I mean gun.
I got him eventually. Oh shit. Wait, what hurt me there? What's hurting me? What's hurting me? Oh.
Jesus, that has got to hurt.
Oh, he's hiding in the shadow. We got 2 hit. Whoa! Well, never mind. Spoke too soon. Do I already go up here? The fuck? Why'd I drop?
Damn.
Oh, I got the 2 guns now, just like the fucking...
Already got it.
If anyone can hear me, we need help. They locked us down here. The terrorists, they've attacked the silo and taken us prisoners.
I wonder if I do right and left click to shoot the guns. Nope. 1 click shoots them both. Oh, Jesus. Man, I ate shit with this dude. Oh, I've got a shotgun now?
Damn.
Blake, talk to me.
Seems like there's no better choice than the missile launcher there.
Hold it, chopper.
Already got it.
If anyone can hear me, we need help. They locked us down here. The terrorists, they've attacked the silo and taken us prisoners.
I don't know how to go down the ladder. I only know how to just drop down the hole, I guess.
Dat dude Vince, I gave Laura the choice of movies today. I was for sure thinking she'd say K-pop Demon Hunters.
What, in theaters? Is that still in theaters?
Dat dude Vince, re-release.
Jesus, that has got to hurt.
Oh, you fucking...
Dat dude Vince, I was also torn cause I want to see Masters of the Universe or Scary Movie. Scary Movie I might wait for digital.
My friend was telling me that, fuck? My friend was telling me that Master of the Universe was a surprisingly good movie.
Dat dude Vince, probably like Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves was I am guessing.
Fuck. the fuck? What happened? I'm not gonna lie, I've seen enough of this one. I'm my only guess is the reason why they decided to do like an updated version of this game is because somebody who just wanted to make a video game found out that the license for this was basically free. And they were like, hey, we could get an established IP that almost nobody remembers. We could do like a remastered version of it. Yeah, that's not worth it. But that 1666 Amsterdam game finished downloading, so let's go on to that one. Oh, they're saying this is for a controller. Oh, the fuck? That's scary. I don't know why it's not showing up. I don't know why I'm so super choppy, too. Why am I so damn choppy?
Dat dude Vince, I was cooking rotisserie chicken today and one came with its neck still attached, so I got the luxury of cutting that off.
Oh, that sounds awful. Oh, compiling shaders. All right, this is going to take about 30 fucking minutes.
Dat dude Vince, no blood, wasn't bad really. Dat dude Vince, just weird. Haunted_wisp, that sounds sick in the bad way.
Have you guys been watching the World Cup?
Haunted_wisp, I made chicken Alfredo fettuccine tonight for house dinner. Haunted_wisp,
Nice.
no. Dat dude Vince, scores but haven't watched games.
Chicken Alfredo fettuccine sounds good. I've watched a couple games here and there. It's been fun to follow. It's been fun to follow, and I think on Thursday I'm gonna try to go see Mexico and South Korea at a venue that's gonna be showing it. Should be fun to mix it up with the crowd. I've been following all of the social media stories about the different teams and the fans interacting with the cities that they're either staying with or that they're playing in. And it's been really a lot of fun to watching the interactions between the South Korean fans and the Mexico fans in Mexico. Like that's been a big storyline because apparently like
Dat dude Vince, Longhorns made it to the Men's College World Series, got eliminated tonight.
But apparently, like, Mexican women have just been walking up to South Korean dudes and start making out with them and shit, which is like, it's got to be the polar opposite experience than what they get in South Korea, what with the whole 4B movement and everything. But that's been interesting to watch. People are like, there's going to be a lot of Mexican Korean babies born 9 months from now. And maybe so. Maybe that's how South Korea reverses their birth rate crisis. But that's been fun watching the people in Lawrence, Kansas, like just like they're gone head over heels embracing the Algerian team and the Algerian fans. Um, and that's been really fun to watch. It's been super cute, like all these like old white boomers that are just like, we love
Dat dude
Algeria.
Vince, Lawrence is basically KC.
Yeah, and that's where the game was. Like they played Argentina tonight, and Argentina unfortunately beat their ass. I was rooting for Algeria. Argentina beat their ass. I'm not a fan of Argentina in general. I saw a tweet where someone was like, Argentina is the most spiritually Israeli team or country in Latin America.
Dat dude
And
Vince,
that's not
where
false.
Kansas University
Like,
Dat
that's
dude
not
Vince
false.
is.
So I wasn't pulling for Argentina, but unfortunately, that was a long shot anyways. But I'm glad that the people in Lawrence were really kind and embraced them, and I'm glad that the people, the Algeria team and the fans embraced them back. It's a good reminder. It's just a good reminder that a lot of people were expecting some random place in Kansas to not be receptive of foreigners from Northern Africa. And it's a good reminder this whole past weekend and such, pretty much since the NBA finals. It's been a very joyous weekend, driven by sports. Sports has driven a lot of joy. Like I've been living vicariously through New York City Knicks, Knicks fans in New York City, just watching them have so much fun. I've been watching like the fans of the World Cup in Mexico and New York and in Kansas City and whatnot, having fun, embracing each other's culture. There was the Japanese and Croatian teams were in Dallas, or I guess Arlington, really. And there was a lot of neat stuff going on there too. I rooted for Japan. It was Japan versus the Netherlands, and they tied, and I was happy for that. They aren't eliminated; they tied. But there was a lot of really funny things, like a bunch of videos of Japanese dudes just like eating or giving their food reviews over Texas
dude
barbecue.
Vince, Kansas University recruits a lot of liberals.
Yeah, I know it's not like deep red rural district, but I mean, you're never going to get that. They need to be close to the stadium they're going to be playing at. So if it's a suburb of a major city, but even still, like a suburb of a city in Missouri or Kansas is still a suburb in Kansas. It's not exactly New York City or Chicago. Nevertheless, let's see what this game's all about. We wanted to give you a small taste of what is to come. If you enjoyed it, please share and sign up to Panache Digital Games social media outlets. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you. We'll see you soon. One thing I'll say like right now is there's been a lot of news about studio closures at Microsoft. And a lot of people in the game industry are feeling like this is it. Like we've reached the event horizon with which the black hole begins to suck everything in and crush it within its gravity. There's not really any optimism in the AAA game space or there's never been any optimism in the AA game space. That's long since been killed. But all of these studio closures, combined with the fact that there's just no space for development in the indie route, because, you know, look at Next Fest. Look at all the games that I just went through that a lot of them look like throwaway riff-raff, maybe even AI games. But regardless of that, like, it's super fucking hard to be noticed, generate interest. That's the reason why AAA games exist, is because blockbusters just have a natural tendency to generate the most interest. That's what they're designed for. But the reason why they're prohibitively more and more expensive to make is because life is prohibitively more and more expensive.
Cortical mass starts somewhere.
Life is prohibitively more and more expensive every day for the people that work on these games. You know, if their rent is incredibly high, their mortgage is incredibly high, all of a sudden all of their cost of living, their goods and their groceries, their gas, their electric bill, all that stuff gets higher and higher. And plus the demand for their talent at a AAA studio for certain becomes more and more. You would think, and I guess maybe it's like it's a give and a take. Like, game industry workers have been trying real hard to improve their wages and living conditions and whatnot, working conditions rather, whatnot. And with all of the closures of these studios over the past 3 or 4 years, like, there's a lot of talent on the market that you would think that would naturally suppress wages, which it has been doing. There's a lot of competition for those jobs. So, I mean, but you still have to hire a shit ton of people. Like, there's no level of wage suppression that's going to offset the sheer cost of the giant teams that you need to build out a Grand Theft Auto and shit. And then especially since these games take longer and longer to make. Like, the longer a game is in development, obviously it goes without saying, the longer a game is in development, the more it costs. But we're also, those costs aren't stagnant. They aren't flat costs. You could have a game that started development in like 2000, and the cost of wages and the cost of living and whatnot in 2000 is drastically different than it is now. Inflation, for a variety of reasons, has spiked the cost of things up so much that workers' their ask has to go up too. So if that game is still in development 6 years later,
there were too many games being released and re-released and remastered and shitty remakes.
If that game is still in development 6 years later, they're not paying development costs from the year 2000. They're paying development costs from 2026 on top of whatever they've already spent from 2000. So it just makes it so much more cost prohibitive to develop these giant games. And we're getting to a point where there's only going to be like 3 companies that make giant blockbuster games. And Microsoft might be one. I mean, they still have Bethesda, but we don't even know. That's the problem. We don't even know when their massive blockbuster series are going to release. Fallout 5 is nowhere near its release, and neither is Elder Scrolls 6. So, to your point, Wisp, yeah, we're gonna get remastered versions. We're gonna have Fallout New Vegas remastered. We're gonna have Fallout 3 remastered, and that's not bad. I'd play those, but does that have the same juice as a Fallout 5 would? Elder Scrolls Oblivion remastered popped off for a little while, so maybe it would. That game was developed. That's another thing, is that game was developed at I think a Filipino company or some company in Asia. And that's where a lot of development for these American properties are going to go. They're going to just start having development teams.
I feel like the new Fable will be an exception.
They're going to have development teams in China and Southeast Asia and shit develop these games in lieu of hiring a team of developers in America or in Poland or whatever. Fable will be an exception for what? Why does this game need streamer mode? Does it have copyright music in it or something? Or probably, I don't know. I'll play it safe and turn streamer mode on.
I was born to be the collector. To protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am. It is my fate.
It's so loud. Why do they always make it so fucking loud?
I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance.
I'm skipping that because we already watched that video. Oh yeah, it says use a controller. Okay, I'll use my controller. Is this gonna be a witchy Souls-like? Just being a remaster retread? Oh, okay, I see. Maybe. I mean, it's not even that it's a retread. Like, I don't... My criticism... Press RB to reveal... I'm pressing RB. Oh, what the fuck? Use Lux to enchant torch. Hold LT to concentrate. RS to aim at any object with floating red leaves. I gave up on it too soon. Anyways, my criticism wasn't that it's a retread, not at all. Just that if it wasn't for those welcome to our adventure. This experience is a production of Panache Digital Games. Okay, we know, man. It's a work in progress, we know. It will change, evolve, grow over time, we know. We know our destination and we trust you'll help us reach it. Our work is inspired by 17th century Dutch culture, among other things. It is crafted and loved by this small group of artisans. Okay. The music is composed by Joran. These artists have given their voices and souls to the characters you're about to discover. Okay. Welcome to the sacred clearing of the Zendaris. Welcome to your commencement ceremony. Those are some bad cats. Fire pan. Enliven. Did I enliven? Why does it always have to be the palm? This is like... This has all like the visual aesthetic and style of like the American Horror Story Coven intro. Oh, she's got like a little bloody Wolverine claw. Analyze the cats in the sacred tree. Analyze that cat. The spirit. Wait, choose cat as a Bataradzi? What the fuck is that? The spirit, a whisper from across the void, a touch from the netherworld. The spirit holds so many secrets. The hermit. Its gaze reflects through the roaming. Its gaze reflects thoughts roaming the span of the universe, seeking eternal truths and knowledge. The dreamer. Oh, what's up? That's a Suki. That cat looks like a Suki. The dreamer dances on the swirls and twists of otherworldly currents, going down an ever-changing path that nobody else can understand. Okay, I see you. I see you. The wildling. Sounds of rain and wind and foliage. Smells of soil and trees. Away from the world of man, its heart beats as one with that of the natural order. The guardian. To stand and be true, to rise against the tide, stalwart in the face of challenges and holding strong to its duties. Chill. The alchemist. Connected to the elements, in tune with the constant changes of the world, transmutation of crude to noble, and the purest of wisdom, its sole purpose. The child. Radiates innocence, a powerful urge to smell and see everything, to climb and crawl into every nook and cranny, all with an open heart. The page. Compelled to head out into the world with joy and pride, aims to learn and grow, for only through the journey may it reach its full potential. The knight. Stands straight and strong, eyes shine with courage and virtue, calls to mind the kings, the just, and the mighty. I'm gonna go with the Suki cat. Am I a stodgy old Brit?
Please come in.
Ah, he has an American accent.
Yes. Yes, and you must be Cleo. I'm up here. Please join me.
Be right there.
Oh, I'm a student. Wait, what? Why am I analyzing the fucking professor? Just go up at... Oh, what's this? This face looks weird from this distance. Paleography in the Department of History at Bernard Landry University.
you care to come and join me?
Pleased to meet you, Professor Lucas.
The pleasure is mine, Cleo. I'm glad you called.
Were you looking for something in particular?
I was, but my intricate classification system failed me once again. You know, this is the exact spot where I met your father for the first time.
Really?
Yes, he was looking for essays on Rembrandt and other Dutch masters. His arms were brimming with books. He could barely see in front of himself.
That sounds like my father. Yes.
I recognized myself in his eagerness to learn. The same eagerness that brings you here, I suppose.
Oh. Yes. I have the letter he gave me. Could you have a look?
Absolutely. Let's go to my desk. So how's my dear friend Aaron?
You called my father a friend.
Of course.
He never talked about you before giving me the letter.
I was devastated when he told me about
I
his
guess not
condition.
that desk.
I'm sorry, Cleo.
He told you. When?
I saw him about a year ago. He warned me that you were going to call when you were ready.
Oh. I guess he told you a lot.
Not much more. He is a very private person, as you know. Now, let's see that intriguing letter.
I can't read past the first line my father wrote. And then there's this last part at the end. Both are in English, but everything else is... I was hoping you could help me. I've never seen anything like this before. The writing seems to be hidden behind some sort of veil, and then there's movement in it. It's like something organic.
You're absolutely right. I've only seen this once before. I have a 300-year-old manuscript that has the same protective layer, which means that this letter is from the Zandaris tribe.
Zandaris?
Yes, it's a very ancient tribe. I wonder how your father got this letter.
Can you decipher it?
I'm afraid I can't. But there is a tome in here on ancient writing that mentions the Zandaris' protected communication. Although finding it may be a bit of a challenge, I think I might have stored it a little too well. The library's registry should help.
What, now I gotta go look at the Dewey Decimal System? Oh, shit. Oh, demonology and the arts of the occult. Wait, which one am I looking for again? Ancient forgotten civilizations, mythology, rituals, religion, history of science and technology, botany of the natural world, ancient writing systems and languages, section 6. Wait, is that supposed to be
Have
down?
you checked the ancient writing system section? The library's registry might help. It's right there in the center.
I can't tell. Oh, the markings are over here. That's 8, that's 9. Okay, here we go. I can't search back
The
here.
ancient writing system section should be here, on the main floor.
I'm looking, dude. I'm looking. Limited information exists regarding the Zandaris tribe, with its origins tracing back to the pre-pottery Neolithic period, 10,000 BCE. More recent references of the Zandaris emerge in the 14th century, alluding to the tribe as a secret society. Surviving accounts suggest that certain members of the tribe were in possession of a distinctive object known as the Hiparan. When the Hiparan was adorned and directed toward the... Oh, thank you for the gifted sub, Vince. I appreciate that. Let's see. Oh, we got the emote explosion going on over there. Thank you, Vince. I appreciate that. When the Heparon was adorned and directed towards protected information from other Zandaris members, the beholder was purportedly able to decipher their meaning. The nature of the Heparon remains unclear, but it seems that the Heparon itself was concealed within an object that appeared unremarkable to the casual observer. Okay, so I need this Heparon thing in order to read this book. Or read the letter, rather.
What did you find?
Protected Zandaris information was only decipherable through an object. Something called a Heparin?
Yes, of course.
It's
So
Heparin.
I've heard of it before.
I thought it was a legend. It varies depending on the source. I've never seen one.
They said it appears as something unremarkable.
I wonder, has your father ever given you something other than the letter? Something like a key or a pendant?
He gave this to me when I was a child, but I don't think it has anything to do with...
Fascinating.
I don't see how this could help us decipher a language.
Doesn't hurt to try.
I mean, the book literally just said it was going to be something unremarkable looking.
It doesn't work.
It's all right. Aaron has thought this through. There must be something that we're missing. Something to activate it, maybe.
What makes you
Blood.
so sure that my father was behind this?
You need blood.
Would it really be so surprising?
I just wish he had told me more before he...
I understand, but this is his way to do so. Aaron made sure that we would meet in this very room. He's a brilliant man. None of this is coincidence. Have a look around. See if there's anything that piques your interest. Something only you could notice.
Did you know that my father donated a bust of Rembrandt to this school?
I didn't. I'm afraid to say I never paid much attention to their donors.
That must mean something, right? I know he loves this school, but...
I'd say follow that lead. There's a section in this library dedicated to Rembrandt.
What's that? 14?
If Aaron did leave us something, it wouldn't be surprising if it tied back to Rembrandt in one way or another. The Rembrandt lead makes a lot of sense. There's a section on Rembrandt and the Dutch Golden Age up on the mezzanine. You should take a look.
Okay, so I think it said 14.
I'm not sure your father left you anything here.
Which I think.
But I do know he would have wanted you to look into Rembrandt.
I looked at
You
those
should
two.
take a look at the section dedicated to the master.
I looked at this one. I can't look at any of this shit for some reason.
Show me everything your father might have left you, Cleo. 2 heads are better than 1. The Rembrandt lead makes a lot of sense.
Did I get the section
Section
wrong?
on Rembrandt and the Dutch Golden Age up on the mezzanine. You should take a look.
Oh, okay, I just have to read it. Cleo, you're close. This text is from an old acquaintance. I trust you will know what to do. I wonder if kids these days know how to read Roman numerals.
My father left me a note.
Wonderful.
I don't understand it, but my name's on it.
Let's see.
Do you know what these symbols mean?
Why is it all fucking up on me?
It seems to refer to a special tool. A sacred tool, most probably. And blood. From...
Ah! I told you.
I think it specifies
I told you it needed blood.
lifeline.
Blood from a lifeline. From the hand.
Whoa, hey, whoa, whoa. What the fuck? You just immediately go to like, why do they always have to slit across the palm? What if you were wrong? You just gotta randomly grab a dirty ass pair of scissors? You didn't sanitize that thing. Oh, Suki.
That's it. That's the Hiparan. Aim it at the letter. Are you all right?
Cleo,
Yes.
if you're reading this,
It
means you're experiencing Nux.
Papa?
It's this dark energy you can feel through your guts. Don't worry. It's yours, Cleo. And you'll become its master. You're my
Okay.
daughter, Mabel, and I love you deeply. I once promised to tell you everything about your mother. This is it, but not the way you were expecting. Take these words as a guide to prepare you for what's coming. It all started on December 30th, 1999. I was with Agnes, my girlfriend at the time. We were in Amsterdam for the year 2000 celebrations, and we had a room in a pretty cool hotel. I thought we were turning the page on a year, a century, a millennium. But it was more than that. We were standing at the beginning of a new cycle. And you, Mabel, would be part of it. Everything starts with Agnes, as far as you and I are concerned, Cleo. But in fact, it's hard to grasp how ancient this story is.
Is Agnes not the mom?
Agnes was
Oh, I guess Agnes is the mom.
an old soul, yet joyful, always surprised by life. From the very beginning,
The fuck?
it felt as though she already knew me. It was awesome. Agnes had planned something for us in our room that night. Some of her belongings had already been delivered. Ancient artifacts. I was fascinated.
Why are we getting mean mugged by these dudes? We're just trying to get to our room and an old painting of bros mean mugging us.
But you know what, Cleo? I didn't care. I was in love.
What the fuck is our room?
I never questioned Agnes's actions. She had a way of making me feel important and wanted. Needed, even. As we walked to her room, I felt a new kind of excitement. Impossible to describe. I didn't yet know I was about to lose my grip on reality. As you'll see, Mabel, losing my grip on reality is an understatement. The truth is,
What are we
I
walking
never had a
through?
grip on anything at all. The closer we got, the more something stirred in my veins. Nothing unpleasant. More as though the city's canals were running through my body. There was something electric about Agnes. A force emanated from her. The force I was about to discover.
It's the longest walk ever to the elevators.
All in all, what awaited me in that room never felt threatening, Cleo. Deep inside, somehow, it always felt as though I'd been chosen.
God damn, man. Taking the long fucking way.
Agnes went directly to the bathroom to put on her magic touch, she said. She didn't need any in my view. She was being literal, I guess. Could you set up my relics the way I told you to? She asked from the bathroom. I had to rummage through a chest, a shelf, even her bag to find those things of hers. So old they were unsettling.
Oh, hitting me with another gifted sub. Thank you, man. Damn. Going crazy with the gifted subs. I appreciate it. Thank you, Vince. If you like this, you'd like 007 New Light or whatever it's called, First Light. I mean, that seems like an action game, and I have no idea what kind of fucking game this is. It's just very narrative. How old did you turn on your recent birthday? 44. I try not to think about that, but yeah, 44. Getting to know my oldest daughter again, hearing her say, "I love you, Dad," means the best. That's awesome. Congratulations on that. This voice actor is giving AI. Yo, what's up, Taco? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing tonight? I don't think it's AI. At the top of this game, they credit it. They went out of their way to specifically credit the voice actors. So I don't think it's AI. I mean, maybe that's trickery on their part. Maybe they're trying to throw a curveball to make us not be suspicious of voice actors, but I think it's actual actors. All right, I got a tapestry and 4 candles. Where else did he said I looked? Daughter name is Serenity, named after Sailor Moon. I would have guessed the Joss Whedon movie.
Did all my mirrors get installed? She asked. Yes.
What the fuck are they
They'd been
doing?
placed around the bed, and the bed had been moved. Even now, I don't know how, or by whom.
Bro, you're about to fucking get... You're about to get fucking sex magicked into the netherworld. Are you sure you're ready for this? Is the cadence really? I found Firefly well after the movie show. I mean, most people did. Maybe this is what streamer mode is all about. This game is not well optimized. It keeps blasting my
When everything
CPU.
was ready as Agnes requested, she came out of the bathroom.
This is fucking terrifying. Dude, your dick ain't going nowhere tonight. Oh, never mind. This guy's into it. He's like, hell yeah. Demon sex. This is what I want. I want sex that contractually binds me to the Dark Prince himself.
I have no words to describe what followed Cleo
Maybe don't tell your daughter about your weird sex magic.
until I lost the thread.
Freaky ass cat. Freaky ass cat is like, yeah, that's the good stuff. Meow. Yep, just got witch fingered.
I woke up or something. I'm still not sure. I was a cat, Cleo. Yes, you heard that right. I was a cat. The room was like in a nightmare. Agnes was floating, literally, and seemed frozen in time.
Meow. Now I'm Suki. Now I get to be Suki.
Of
I'm
course,
gonna...
I thought I was dreaming, but not for long. It was too real somehow. I could feel the fur on my body.
I'm gonna do what Suki does. And just take a nice big old shit in the middle of the room. Oh yeah, I'm talking shit about you. The fuck is going on with these paintings? You know, I feel like that would be scarier if it wasn't just like a weird GIF on a loop. But it is what it is, I guess. I'm just a cat and I'm walking around. I'm a little cat walking around town. Look at me prance, look at me walk. I want to get myself a beer. My senses were heightened. What am I concentrating on?
My senses were heightened. Everything I saw or heard became a voice calling me. Go further, and
I'm
you'll
just
see.
a cat and I'm walking
Go
around,
further, and you'll see.
jumping up on shit that I shouldn't be on. Jumping up on shit that I shouldn't be on. Just like every other cat. Here's the tab for that beer, I'm on it, but the game won't let me interact with it. Now I'm on a stool and I think I'm stuck, just like a dumb cat would. How the fuck do I get off of this? Oh, there we go. Jump on the ground. I guess I gotta get up here for something. Here we go. What is my objective here?
The further I went, the more real my sensations became. Yet the world around me felt increasingly surreal. It was scary, disturbing. But something was definitely calling to me, from what seemed to be the other side.
Okay. I'm just a cat and I'm walking around, walking through portals which aren't quite sound.
And then,
I'm just a
in the
cat
forest,
in the deep dark
yes,
woods.
the forest. I knew it in my bones. It was someone calling me. A woman. Things were blurring together, Cleo. My cat spirit, a thirst for freedom, for leaping onto anything, and my pull toward her calls. And I saw her, frozen in time, like Agnes in the room. And my cat spirit again, a need to size her up.
Oh, I'm talking shit about your sister, not you. What's up, Gulby? How you doing? You do the same shit. Walking around being a weird-ass cat. Daughter of the apothecary Willem Brooklyn and of Angela, whose family name has been forgotten. She was raised by the descendants of the Zendaris tribe to prepare her for her role as the collector. She is the direct descendant of Terra, the first. Yo, what's up, Toaster? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Hell yeah, getting subbed up tonight. I like it. I like it. Hello, it is me, and I'm enjoying this high night greatly. Hell yeah, congratulations. I'm glad that you're enjoying your night of highness. We named our son Ganon after Zelda. His older sister tells him he was named after a pig. The cuteness of horror. Sounds like a Bad Religion song. She's looking at Terra, the first giver in the giver-collector bloodline, the first of the Zendaris to receive nooks and spread upon the earth. Do I gotta... I mean, I can track her, I guess. I don't know what good that'll do.
Then it happened. For a brief moment, I became fully feline.
Welcome. Patarazzi. Welcome.
Patarazzi!
Aaron? I was
You
in
know my
shock,
name?
Cleo.
We
Nothing
talk. I can talk.
Oh man, the audio is way out of sync.
You are my union. My Batarazzi.
My cat.
Of course.
But what?
Did no one tell you about the ceremony? Where you come from?
What? No. What do you mean?
It matters not for now. I am Noah, the collector. Those are the Zendaris. Follow me.
It was the only thing I could do anyway, Cleo. That woman, Noah. She seemed like the only one who could clarify all this.
Meow. Is this the end of the demo? Well, damn, it didn't let me do any of the fucking combat stuff. It was just narrative. I wish they had shown me the combat stuff. It looked like it could be a cool game. I'm not gonna lie, it looked like it could be cool. I wish they had let me do some combat. I wonder why. I wonder why it's mixed. Not recommended. Vibes are immaculate. The lighting is especially gripping and stylized. It's very Halloween is the best way I can describe it. Unfortunately, those are the only positives I have. What a terrible demo. What a terrible way to introduce your game. Half an hour of walking in a straight line with nothing to do but listen to the awful dialogue of the characters. Very millennial writing. I was a cat. Not to, I mean, fair. I guess it is a little millennial coded. Not to mention that entire segment was strange. You'd think in a positive way, but a father trying to describe the ecstasy of banging the main. Exactly, that was my thing. It's like, why is he going into detail talking about his sex magic with this woman's mom? Banging the main character's mom in a letter from beyond the grave came more across as cringe. I'm mostly frustrated because I wanted to experience the game from the demo, and from the trailer it looks really cool. Too bad I didn't get to test any of it. I see the potential. I'm here for the vibes, but this is an awful demo and only leaves me wondering what could be. Well, I guess maybe that's the point of the demo. It left him wondering. He's got to be thinking about it. I guess I'll have to check it out when it comes around to release. But as a first impression of the 30 minutes, I'm not impressed. Well, you're gonna get it. So the demo did its job, I suppose. Not recommend. If there aren't transparent enough disclosure to the use of genital slop in the promotional banner, I don't trust them to not use it for the use of in-game assets and for writing. Looks cool, but I won't support a game made by outsourcing artists and talents to slop generators. I'm not sure about that, to be honest. I mean, maybe the script was written by AI. Maybe that could explain a little bit of the millennial coded writing, but I don't know. I'm not sure about that one. Again, the intro of the game seemed to go out of its way to say to you, real people made this and there are real voice actors and whatnot. So, I don't know. Not recommend. English. It plays like devs forgot. It plays like the devs forgot like 20 years of gaming history. Demo was bad then, but now that generative AI is officially confirmed by the devs, it's even worse. Oh, the devs officially said that they use Gen AI. By the way, they have confirmed Gen AI usage to the press while not specified in the Steam store page. Quite a disgusting thing if you ask me. Shouldn't Valve do something about it? I wonder what capacity they use Gen AI then. Chill. Why can't I? 1666 Amsterdam developer gets caught. Fesses up to using AI assets. Padash says Padash Digital Games say the Gen AI shite will be replaced by human art soon. That's usually not what happens. That's usually not what happens in these instances. When was this? Oh, this happened on my birthday. Happy birthday to me. We busted these guys using Gen AI. Here's today's developer caught using AI story. Panache Digital Games, creator of high-profile action-adventure 1666 Amsterdam, has taken to X to apologize after players discovered the game's use of AI in its released prologue and has promised to have it all replaced by human-created art soon. And around we go. A number of people have raised questions or concerns to us about whether assets in our marketing and game use generative AI, begins the post on Panache's X account. I mean, I could just read them. A number of people have raised questions or concerns us about we have a dedicated team of over a dozen talented and experienced artists. With them, we looked into assets and questions and found that they were indeed some early versions of assets that made their way into the prologue. This includes some in-game portraits. Okay, yeah, I could definitely see those portraits being AI generated. They didn't quite look like they fit the art aesthetic with the rest of the game. And external marketing assets. We are actively reviewing the assets in question. Human-made versions will be released in an updated dropping soon. We own up to this oversight and apologize for any upset caused. Please be assured that the early access and full game will not include any assets generated by AI. Yeah, we'll see about that. That's what happens when someone gets busted. If anything, the overall message to take away from moments like this is, to my overly optimistic mind, a positive one. Despite the ubiquity of AI tools among programmers and developers, the gaming community is, by a loud majority, furious about its use and capable of causing backtracking like this once a team is caught. To be found to be using AI in a game's art is, by public decree, shameful, and the result must be a mea culpa and self-flagellation, followed by having a real human artist replace all the lazily plagiarized bullshit. So good. Alright, that sucks. I mentioned this at a post on Twitter that, like, I think the only viable usage of AI in game development is code. Just use it to generate code. Yo, first time chat from Dave's Games IO. Lol. Welcome to the stream, Dave's Games. How you doing tonight? Hope you're having a good night. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you as well. So cool, you're talking about this on live, talking about this live on stream. Do you have familiarity with this game? Like, I've never heard of it until just now, until I just saw it on Steam's Next Fest. I'm only using generative code and all human-made assets. I'm a dev. Are you a dev on this game, or are you a dev on a different game? Like, Honestly, this is just going to become a thing where there's going to be more and more studios that use generative AI to try to force people to get comfortable with it so that they can just start using it normally. Like, they're just gonna keep putting out games and they're gonna go, oh, sorry, we didn't mean for that one. And they'll keep doing it again. Oh, we didn't mean for that. Until eventually they get to a point where they no longer have to say we didn't mean to do that. And that kind of sucks. I don't want that. I mean, I worked in the game industry long enough. I know a lot of concept artists who, like, they can't get work. I mean, there are a lot of people in the game industry that can't get work right now, but they were the canaries in the coal mine as far as AI is concerned, because a lot of studios just started using Gen AI to do their concept art. I'm the solo developer of the space quality simulator Stella Nova. Okay, cool. Space quality simulator. Do you stream or have social media to plug? I think it's like a Roomba. If you let the thing clean all of your floors, it's gonna get dirty in the corners over time. You need a human touch with a real broom. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I've also worked in the AI space, so I am incredibly familiar with the pitfalls of using generative AI to just create copious amounts of code. But it has its value. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and say that Gen AI just completely sucks end to end and has no usage. Like, it definitely has a very specific usage if you know how to really work it. But I would still not want to use it to create any kind of art. Just use it to create code. Oh, Vince, thanks for linking the Discord. I should turn that Nightbot thing on so that it posts that Discord link more often. Garbage in, garbage out has always has been. Stella Nova Games on Insta. I'll have to check it out. Is your game a part of Next Fest? Are you a part of this Next Fest? Well, that sucks that this game was and it's not just that it's using AI art, it's also that the demo kind of sucked. Like, that's a worst of both worlds for these guys. They put out a kind of a sleepy demo and then they got busted for using AI. Like, that's, if you get busted for using AI, at least use it in a demo that gives people something, I guess. Killed the high for me. The trailer was exciting with great atmosphere. I thought it was a witch themed medieval game with awesome cool combat. Instead, we got a walking simulator with bad movement, horrible dialogue, and voice acting, and the story is just weak. I rolled my eyes after 2 minutes when I found myself in the modern world playing as a totally different character. The worst part was when the protagonist's father told his daughter about how he enjoyed banging his ex-girlfriend. That's also what I thought. Wait, I didn't know. I couldn't follow in the story if Agnes was the girl's mom or if Agnes was like his ex-girlfriend before the mom. I don't know what that was all about. It did seem ambiguous. Who was obviously a witch, and he became a cat who happened to be the companion of the 1666 witch protagonist. Just awful. There's nothing worse than a talking, time-traveling idiot companion. Like, is that such a common thing? Like, oh, not another talking, time-traveling idiot companion. Ah, well, that's a bummer for this game then, I guess. I've used it to make my games as accessible as possible to as many people as possible while focusing my efforts on my solo art and music. Yeah, it's on Next Fest. That's irresponsible of the developers. Yeah, I think so. I think so. What a bummer. All right, well, this had potential. I'm not interested anymore. All right. What did you say yours was? Stella something or other? Nova. Dave. Well, that's you, I guess. Dave. Devin, you should play Abiotic Factor so I can have someone to stream it with. I feel like there was a game that I wanted to see if you wanted to stream, but I can't remember. Is Abiotic Factor an extraction shooter? Man, I can't wait until this gets updated. No, it's a game where you're a science person and poop on the floor. Oh. Well, I may grab it. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I think I haven't watched you play it, but I've seen other people play it, and I guess I never really watched it too deeply to see what the fuck was going on in it. But I may give it a shot. No idea. It's a hero shooter? Alright, well, fuck, whatever with that. Anomaly D? Is this like a horror version of Initial D? That's crazy. Infinite Backrooms. Blood Park. Forced Escape Last Train. This kind of looks neat. I'm grabbing the demo, Dave. I'm gonna stream it too when I'm not high as fuck, lol. I play it all the time and I'll stream when I play it from now on. How much is that game right now? 35 bucks. It's on my wish list. I think I'm waiting for it to come down. Devin invented Star Wars. It was incredible. He met George Lucas on a pier, and George was trying to draw caricatures, but they kept looking like Luke Skywalker. Devin said, wait, George, put him in Star Wars. And that's how Star Wars was invented. He was actually looking like Luke Starkiller. And I said Starkiller, but George Lucas's wife said Skywalker. I guess Skywalker sounds cooler than Starkiller, I guess. This looks like it could be neat. I'll give it a shot. I'll add it. Wait, there's no demo. Alright, well, never mind that. after end? This looks like a first-person Souls-like that other game I played. Vertical Slice was made possible by the amazing work of talented Fab creators. Oh yeah, Fab is the way to go. The only way to go if you're a solo dev. Listen, Devin Starkiller is a cool as fuck name, but you want your good guy to have a more hopeful name. What was the name of the protagonist in Force Unleashed? It's something kind of silly. Whoa, you're killing dinosaurs in this? This does kind of look like first-person Souls-like. Stella Nova has a custom scripting language. Custom scripting language. I'll tell you about it because it's kind of secret. What do you mean custom scripting language? Did you build your own engine for it or something? Try the tilde key in game. I bet you'll like what you see. I'll give it a shot next when I play it. Kyle Katarn, aka Starkiller. Wait, Kyle Katarn isn't Starkiller. Kyle Katarn is the dude from Dark Force, Star Wars Dark Forces. Wait, was he also in he wasn't also in Shadows of the Empire, was he? I don't want to fall down. I don't want to fall down a Kyle Katarn rabbit hole. I know there's a lot of lore behind him. I think he was in Star Wars Dark Forces. Let me Google that. Yeah, he's the playable character in Star Wars Dark Forces. I guess he was in Star Wars Jedi Knights. Oh, it's Starkiller. Starkiller was Force Unleashed. I thought that was also Luke Skywalker's OG name. Galen Merrick, aka Starkiller. Shadows is Dash Rendar. That's who. Okay, Shadows of the Empire is Dash Rendar. Okay. Shadows of the Empire is my favorite Star Wars game. I have not the best memories of it. Just because it was N64 and it was kind of muddy looking and floaty. I remember it looking really floaty and kind of slow and repetitive looking, but I'm sure it's a fun game. There's just something about it that didn't sit right with me. Devin, check your Discordians. I will when I get back. I have to use the bathroom. Oh, this was one I saw also. City Builder RTS strategy. I could try this. I can try this. It's on PC, on Steam, real cheap. Shadows is? Oh shit, what the fuck? When did this get... When did this get put on the PC? I can already tell this looks significantly better than how it did on the N64, unless this was like a pre-rendered... Yeah, this was like it was a pre-rendered video. Give me that gameplay video. Yeah, there was a Hoth thing, wasn't there? Oh, and he did some fucking speeder bike racing. Look at that. That looks... I'm sure this was cool in 1997. Not to me, though. For whatever reason, I just was not ever super interested in this back then. You having the Discordians? Alright, let me move that over here. What am I looking for? Oh. Oh, thank you, Toaster. All right, I guess I have abiotic factor now. Damn, okay. I guess I have to play it with you now on stream. I guess I should actually look into what this game actually... Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll go in blind. Maybe I'll just go in blind and figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I'll do it live. Fuck it. I'll do it live. Fucking thing sucks. Okay. My GPU is freaking out. I wonder why. I've been putting some thought into... I'm not on my downstairs PC that often. So I've been putting some thought into like getting a giant corner desk here. I'd have to move my water cooler, and I don't know. I have to get and this is a standing desk, even though I don't use it as a standing desk that much. If I ever want to do my treadmill shit again, I'd use it in that capacity. But I've been thinking about getting a big corner desk and having both of my PCs up here, and then just dedicating one PC strictly for streaming and one PC strictly for gaming, and then just using a Elgato to stream the game directly from one PC to the other. That way, I won't have a performance hit on my gaming by running OBS and everything else alongside the game. I might do that. There we go. There's a new. Oh, hold on. I've owned it at least 10 years. Shadows of the Empire from the before times. I suck dick at this game. You were too busy playing turn-based stuff. Good evening, good peeps. I hope you're all safe and sound. How are you, Devin? Yo, what's up, Mary Farms? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing tonight? There's a new turn-based XCOM game inspired by there's a new turn-based XCOM inspired Star Wars. It's called Zero Company. Oh shit, a Star Wars turn-based XCOM style game? Holy shit, I love Abiotic Factor so much. It's so chill when it's not being fucking terrifying. Okay, I'll take your word for that, but I guess I'll figure it out eventually. I can't turn the volume down, huh? I hope it's not too loud then. I guess I'll turn it down a bit over here. Oh, maybe that's too low. Under the cover of darkness, you abandon your seat, leaving behind the walls you inherited and the men sworn to defend them. You escape with little more than your life and a handful of loyal subjects. What was taken from you must be reclaimed, but first you must survive. Your enemies are searching still. Their armies on the move, and scouts may arrive at any moment. Gather wood and stone. Raise your first fortifications. Call your new soldiers to your banner. Defend your hearth. If it fails, all is lost. What? I abandoned my seat. I leave the wall. What the fuck? Defeat the Wolfric army. Defeat Melric Blackthorn army. Oh shit. Bandits are attacking. What the fuck? I don't have a castle. What do you mean switch to castle view? Where are the bandits? I don't know where the bandits are. Oh, there they go. Oh, there they are. I mean, you're not gonna make it before those guys. Look, they're already almost dead. Oh, I'm shooting too? Okay. How much wood do I have? I probably don't have any, huh? Man, why don't they give me the ability to turn the fucking volume down? You know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to do this. Usually that's a telltale sign of a suspect game, as they don't have the consideration to be like, hey, maybe we should not max out the volume and then give nobody... No, that's not what I want to do. I keep hitting the wrong one. There, I'll just drop this shit. Oops. No, continue. I want this tree. I need to chop this tree. How do I do this shit? I can't build anything. That's my army. What is this guy? Can I put these guys to work on this tree? Army is attacking. Oh shit, they're wait, what? Are they just gonna move over here? That's it? Can you not cut down this tree? How do I do this? How do I do things? Who is this? Who the fuck is this guy? Is that guy right there? What does he do? Oh, he cuts down trees? Wait, I don't know what's happening. I had a tree. I put him. He's not moving though. Why is he not moving? Oh, dudes are coming. Hey, you guys, where you at? Oh, fucking A. Come on. I can't, like, fucking... No! I need to spin the camera around, man. I can't spin the camera. How do I deselect? No, stop it. Fucking spin the camera. These motherfuckers. Ah! They're on us. Move. Get over there. Fight them. Guys, what are you doing? They're over here. Fight them. Ah, shit. They're coming after me now. Fuck. What the fuck? Come on, follow me. I wonder if my army will auto attack if they're in the range. Oh, they're getting laced up with these arrows. The fuck? What are you guys doing? Oh my god. Really? You guys aren't going to do anything about these dudes that are attacking you? Even when I click on them, they won't move. They'll just sit there. Oh, I gotta... I was using the wrong click. Run. Why am I not swinging my sword? I'm stuck. All right, it's just me and you, bro. We had a whole host of guys, but now it's just the two of us. So, what do you want to do? You got anything on your mind? Could you cut down a tree? That other guy seemed like he was adept at cutting down trees, but yeah, he's gone now. So, could you cut this tree down? No, he can't. He's like, I'm a soldier. I don't cut down trees. You know what? I'm fucking sunk. Oh my god, what, did it just crash? Oh man. Okay, I think I might try it one more time. Since this isn't a narrative game with voice acting, I'll turn the TTS back on. Zero Company trailer is out, announced some months ago. Can't complain, thinking about getting Arc Raiders on sale on PS. I like the art, reminds me of Ridley Scott meets Fallout. I've heard good things about Arc Raiders. What is this? This is Castles and Castellans. The real question is, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I'm curious if you've ever played Schedule 1 since they added the cartel, etc. I don't... Well, I think I think I did play it. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta lock in and figure out what the fuck is going on. I think I want this guy. This one guy is the only person that knows how to chop down a tree. I'm gonna see how to chop down this one over here. There he goes. Okay, now he's going. He's taking his sweet fucking time, but now, is he really the only person that could chop down a tree? Okay, he's got a log. Where's he taking it? Where's he going? Is he just gonna keep... Is he just gonna keep logging indefinitely? I'm okay with that. Just keep logging indefinitely then, guy. Alright, bandits are attacking. Last time my archers handled them pretty handedly when they ran over the hill there, so I'm gonna keep doing that. Oh shit, wait, what the fuck? Oh, they're this way. How hurt is my guy? Oh, he's taking some damage. Did he kill all my... Did they kill... You fucking assholes. Gotta do this myself? Okay, no, they got him. They got him. Alright, get back over here. What? Army's attacking already? are they attacking from? Stop standing in an open field. You're open target for these guys. Let's get you some cover. Where's the army? There they are. See if I can't. Are these guys dropping my dudes? Come on, guys. Oh shit, hold on a second. What? They wiped out those dudes over there. Why does it keep defaulting me to my bow? Oh, I've got almost no health left. Okay, I have 2 guys left now instead of just 1. I guess I did a little bit better. Well, I guess I have 3. I think my other guy is still chopping wood, right? They didn't get him, did they? Actually, I don't see him. Where is he? Did they kill him? No, he's around here somewhere still. I just don't know where he's at. Oh, there he is. He's still... Okay, so can I build something with the lumber? Not that it matters. All my guys are dead. What? Why did it bury it in the earth? I guess I can't text block. Boy, this demo is crude to say the least. I don't even know, how am I supposed to get the whatever, I guess, how am I supposed to get money for this shit? How am I supposed to heal and rest up? I guess I should build a cottage. Why is it always putting it in the fucking... Wait, that looks exactly like... I feel like I'm devoting way too much time and energy trying to make heads or tails of something that is, at the best, half-baked, at its absolute zenith, it is half-baked. So I'm just gonna put a stop to that now. It's late enough. I need to call it for the night anyways. But holy Lord. Oh man.
Maniacal Toaster, good news, I had 3 ginger ale floats and now I'm having a sugar rush at 2 a.m. in the morning. LOL.
Do you have to work tomorrow?
_memory_farms, got you a half-baked Alaska of a game.
For sure.
Maniacal Toaster, I do in fact have to work tomorrow.
You see,
LOL.
I do too, but I am not going to make the mistake that you made because it's about 2 a.m. for you while you're having your sugar high. It's 1 a.m., almost 1 a.m. for me, and I am going to call it and wind down for the night. So I am not feeling like chewed gum tomorrow when I have to go to work. So thank you, everybody, for joining me. I appreciate it as always. I will be back.
Toaster, yummy, yummy genie allies.
I think I'm going to stream tomorrow.
Maniacal Toaster, good stream, good job.
Thank you. I usually don't stream on Wednesdays, but Thursday, I'm going to probably have a very eventful day after work, so I won't be streaming Thursday. So I'll probably stream tomorrow. So hope to see you all again then. If I don't, take care. I'll see you when I see you. Later, everybody.
Genetic_memory_farms, good night, good peeps, be safe and be stoned.